Jesse Burks, CURED.
Michael Berryman, CURED.
Well, I had an opportunity to work with Michael on my first film, One Please, and he was gracious enough to come back for the second one. And I really wanted to do Two Please, but I really thought the script was almost going to kind of copy the first one. I went and saw Madison County a few years ago when it was here for a film festival, and just introduced myself to Eric. And just off and on have kind of stayed in touch with him a little bit, really just, little emails, things like that. And so after that, we just started talking a little bit more, and I knew I wanted to try to make another film. And really my whole reason for getting in touch with Eric is, one, I knew Eric was a super nice guy. He knows a lot more than me. He's very creative. And I just wanted him to be involved because I knew he knew how to do things that I didn't know how to do, and he came in and it was awesome working with Eric.
My wife and I, we lived in Johnson County about 15 years ago, a couple years in the Ozarks. It's beautiful, great neighbors, lovely state. And when I met Jesse and we did One Please, I was super impressed. And he said, "You want to come on back for this other little short called Cured?" And I said, "Sure." And I'm very pleased with the way this gentleman's artistic mind works. He's got a little bit of Rod Serling in him. Good storyteller.
I have a new script, and have actually started working on it, kind of the early stages of pre-production. And as I was saying in our little Q&A after our film a while ago, haven't had a chance to talk with Michael much about it, but I will before he leaves. Vern Troyer, who played Mini-Me in Austin Powers, is going to be in it. And it's called The Farmer in Apartment 6.
I've got a new movie coming out in theaters later this year called Get the Girl. It's my fourth feature film, and I start shooting my first big movie in 8 weeks, actually. Thank you. It's a very prestigious blacklist screenplay called Huntsville. First time I'm directing something feature film that I didn't write. So really nervous. It's not a horror movie, which is very outside my genre, and just hoping I don't mess it up.
Well, there was a film that we finished production 10 years ago. I just did the ADR to clean up some of the dialogue just last week, and that should be. We're in negotiations right now for distribution. It stars Sean Patrick Flannery, Dina Myers, and I am the storyteller. There's also a film called Death House, which was written by Gunnar Hansen, who passed away not too long ago. And his production people are making sure that it gets filmed. I have a cameo in that, I think in 2 weeks. All of the legends that are still with us, Doug Bradley, myself, Sid Haig, I believe is in it, and Kane Hodder, Bill Mosley, etc. So we're going to knock it out of the park for our dear friend Gunnar.